So yesterday morning we all woke up to a very sickening video on the internet. Now in case you don't know what the video is, because I haven't personally seen on any news outlets, the video is of a guy that was identified as Kadian Nelson, who had attempted to abduct a schoolgirl while she was on her way to school yesterday morning and force her to commit sexual acts against her will. Now unconfirmed to me, I read somewhere that he'd already made her do certain things, but I was under the impression that the woman who was filming the video and her mother had that interaction with Kaiden that actually stopped the situation from escalating further. Now despite what she tells you, all three of these women are heroes. The girl and her mother, who took the initiative to actually follow Kaiden when they spotted and felt something was wrong, and then initially filming the altercation, which ended up stopping Kaiden and actually ultimately saved this girl's life, with extra credit going to the girl for actually hiding and concealing the identity of the girl, because she's been through enough trauma already and she doesn't need her face plastered all over social media. And then for the older sister, who then posted the videos on social media detailing and explaining everything that happened. The Twitter detectives got to work, and within less than an hour we had two suspects, one of them being Kaiden, and then a short time later his home address was found, which ensured that he had nowhere to run or hide unless he was arrested, turned himself into the police, or was found by some other people. Although the girl was saved from that situation, she's never going to get rid of that trauma, and I really hope that there's someone there for her to talk to, because that will haunt her for the rest of her life. I actually made a video about this yesterday which I was going to post, but I ended up not doing it because I was very emotional and I just wasn't making much sense. But here's my thoughts from yesterday's video. The fact that he even tried to defend himself, he even tried to escape and walk away from it, saying that she's his sister and to just leave them alone. And you know what, even the speed at which he said that she was his sister, you can tell that this guy has been doing this for a while. He's done it before, he's even been caught before, and obviously nothing came of it because maybe the person that he told just believed him. Now, as it's social media, everybody wants to play devil's advocate, everyone wants to push each other and get on everyone's nerves all the time. And so I saw a couple tweets and posts that were saying that she shouldn't have been alone. Why was she alone? Where were the parents? But the fact of the matter is, no one should feel unsafe walking to a place where they're going to spend at least 5 of 7 of the days of the week at. I mean, me, myself, I was going to school alone at around 10 or 11. And I know that it's different for boys and girls, but I know girls who are doing the same, even younger than me, or around the same age. And also, not every parent is able to take their child to school, especially not now. Some people have jobs that they have to work early mornings for, and some are just simply unable to do it due to health reasons and other complications. And then I saw some comments protecting the guy, Kaiden, saying that he was mentally ill, he had some problems, some conditions, and he wasn't quite fully aware of what was going on, or what he was doing was wrong. But I'll be honest with you, I don't care how bad or what kind of condition you have, you simply should not be able to pull off some fucked up shit like that. It's not right. And apparently the guy was 26, which means that he's had all of his education, he's had friends, he's been raised, and still thought that this was something he could have pulled off, something he could have done with someone, you know, I guess half his age, if that. And to me, by saying that, oh, he was disabled, he had mental conditions, he wasn't fully aware, by saying those things, you're as bad, if not worse than him, because you're protecting him, you're justifying his actions. And the fact that you don't see the problem means that you're contributing to the problem, and therefore you're part of the problem. These are scary times, uncertain times, and the streets are going to be quieter because of the lockdown and the pandemic. People working from home, so not many adults are out, not many people who can stop these things are out, and this provides ample opportunity to the pedophiles and the rapists out there, especially as days get darker earlier, and this allows them to pounce on easy targets, especially women, and young girls, who may be going to school or work, or coming home from school or work. And I personally think that we need to do everything we can as adults to protect our kids, and as men to protect our women. If you're an older sibling and your younger siblings going to school, try and take them if you can. Make sure they call you, let you know when they make it to school, when they're coming home. And that's all I have to say, really. Thanks for watching, and until next time, take care.